In the quest for washboard abs, you might just fall into the rabbit hole that is the health and fitness sect of the internet. It's easy to get misled by health buff influencers out to make a quick buck with their promises of quick weight loss fixes. That being said, if it wasn't obvious before, losing weight is much easier said than done. But hey, it's not easy, yet that doesn't mean it can't be done. If you're serious about losing that belly fat, then pay attention, because I will show you the science-proven way. But first, you need to ditch everything that supplement marketers have fed you. So, if you're ready, let's get down to it. For you not to fall for lies and scams that are all over the internet about belly fat, you first need to know the basics. Exercise is a big factor in weight loss, but there is so much more to attain a slim figure than sit-ups and crunches. The fat on the lower abdomen in fitness is called stubborn fat, and that is because it's a kind of fat that is very difficult to get rid of. One thing to look out for is the internet's proclivity with self-help ideas of ways to target and eliminate this fat. Ideas which are basically useless, with a few being even harmful to the body. There are millions of videos explaining to you that you can do something or take something to get rid of your belly fat. They promise that you can do any crunch and any kind of exercise, and as long as there's some fat on your body, they will instantly become muscles. The truth is, that's not how the human body works. If you work the muscles of a specific area of your body diligently, even though the exercise is targeted to a specific area, it's not going to just dissolve the fat in that area, just because the exercise is targeted. Indeed, you would significantly get rid of belly fat if you do enough of belly-focused exercise, but the reason is not because your exercise targeted the belly. It is because exercise and proper diet can get rid of your overall body fat. It doesn't matter if it is the belly fat or on your arms. Still confused? Continue to watch so you understand better. Forget what you think you know. The solution is very logical and also pretty simple, but unfortunately, many try to mislead the world with miracle pills and exercises that claim to be able to solve the problem much easier. The claims of miraculous fix-all pills are unreal and unscientific. But with the media being the force that it is, teleshopping has become a sure way for you to lose your money, time, and your self-esteem, due to the retailers' intentional, erroneous information. Banishing belly fat. Many researchers have studied the factors that lead up to an increase in belly fat, and the following truths have been found to be universal. Abdominal fat is tied to an increase in the risk of some diseases. While most people can reduce their belly fat by taking on lifestyle changes, like eating a healthy diet of lean protein, fruits, veggies, and legumes, there still needs to be attention paid to the causes of increased belly fat, which includes a poor diet, short or low-quality sleep, and a lack of exercise. A healthy diet and active lifestyle can help people lose excess belly fat and lower the risk of problems associated with it. So how do you go about this practically? First, you need to change your eating habit. Stop bad routines that are contributing to this problem. One major habit you need to stop is having midnight snacks. It's way past your bedtime, yet you're unable to sleep, so you make yourself a bowl of cereal and chow down while in bed binging Netflix, right? There's a consensus that cereal tastes better in the wee hours of the night. But if you can stave off the temptation until the sun comes up, that oh-so-bad midnight bowl of cereal becomes a healthy breakfast. Registered dietitian and co-author of the Menopause Diet Plan, a natural guide to hormones, health, and happiness, Elizabeth Ward, says research shows that eating according to your body clock and instinctive circadian rhythms helps reduce fat storage. Eating early during the daytime when your body is in a better state to process food will help you control your weight. By skewing your calorie absorption later in the day, it becomes difficult to prevent weight gain. Elizabeth Ward explained that this is a hormonal reaction related to insulin, which has a better way of clearing glucose from your blood during the day. Take her word for it and avoid snacking after dinner. Next, you have to meticulously watch your carbs. Honestly, dietary fat gets all the blame when it is more likely that carbohydrates are responsible for that growing waistline. This is easily remedied by consuming foods that are high protein sources, fish, meat, beans, eggs, and the like. Observational studies reveal that people who eat more protein have less belly fat than people who consume a lower protein diet. This is due in part to the fact that high protein consumption increases the output of PPY, the fullness hormone. This hormone promotes fullness and decreases your appetite over time. A study by T. Sasakabe and a group of other researchers on dietary therapy in 2015 demonstrated the association of a decrease in carb intake with the reduction of belly fat over a 3-month-long dietary change. In men, decrease in carb intake was significantly correlated with weight loss during the 3 months, independent of reduction in energy output. In another study held in 2004, Nutrition and Metabolism, London, that consisted of 28 people following a very low-carb diet for 30 to 50 days, the participants had their diet's calorie intake restricted, and over time, both sexes saw a significant loss in weight while they adhered to the strict restrictions on their carb diet. You do not really need to follow a low-carb eating style if it doesn't suit you, but it is recommended that if you're trying to shed extra pounds around your waist, you consume whole grains, beans, vegetables, and legumes. By consuming at least 25 to 30 grams of fiber per day, your body can stay fitter. It is a great idea to limit your consumption of carbs. That goes for fruit juice and cookies too. Instead, look for carbohydrates that come with a lot of fiber. Engage in strength training and cardio. As mentioned before, exercise is a key component of abdomen fat reduction, along with weight loss. But for a real workout, a mix of aerobic and resistance training will give you the most satisfaction. Cardio, that is, aerobic exercises, are a really effective way to burn a lot of calories and maintain good health too. Studies show that cardio is particularly effective at slimming your midsection. Your aim here is to go for workouts that burn the most calories. This means you gotta be ready to work. Depending on your body weight, these are some exercises you should add to your daily routine. Cycling for an hour can burn on average 700 calories. The same goes for skipping ropes and aerobics such as jumping jacks. Exercises such as an hour of jogging, dancing, and casual swimming can take off about 500 calories. If you don't have that much time to spare, you should go for high-intensity interval training, HIIT. This can be done with weight training routines. The best approach is to go for 70% of your 1 rep maximum, 1 RM, and intensely max out as much rep as you can in 30-second bursts. Then take a break for about a minute and repeat. Avoid sugar-sweetened beverages. Another thing you should pay attention to is sugar. Sugary beverages are filled with liquid fructose, and this can lead to a serious gain of belly fat. Studies reveal that sugar-sweetened drinks cause an increase in the fat presence in the liver. A study held over 10 weeks showed a significant abdominal fat gain in individuals who consume high fructose beverages. So much so that it is now obvious that sugar-sweetened beverages are even worse than high-sugar meals. The body does not process liquid calories the same way it processes solid ones, and you're very likely to end up storing them as fat. To lose belly fat, it's best to avoid sugar-sweetened drinks like soda, sweet tea, punch, and alcoholic mixers containing sugar. Prioritize getting good sleep. Next, you need to take your bedtime more seriously. I'm serious. The benefits of a good night's rest cannot be overemphasized. And just as a horrible night's sleep can ruin your day, a track record of subpar rest can mess with other aspects of your life as well. And one of those could just be weight gain. Poor sleep has been linked to the collection of body fat, as well as insulin resistance, says an internist, Spencer Kroll, MD. He says better sleep hygiene and stress reduction does help with fat loss. A study on sleep found that routinely logging less than 5 hours of sleep a night could be associated with a notable increase in both subcutaneous and visceral fat accumulation among adults younger than 40. It's impossible to lose belly fat overnight, but there are certain modifications to your lifestyle that can help the body's metabolism burn fat, even while resting. There is no single diet to help lose weight, even if a popular Instagram influencer promises that it's possible. Researchers agree that by burning more calories than you consume and incorporating protein-based diets with a constant workout routine, you can help your body maintain better progress with weight loss, including belly fat. Just don't expect a quick and easy fix. If you learned something in this video, share it with us in the comments below and hit that like and subscribe button. Keep grinding.